Hey,
You're feeling yourself. You're feeling yourself. I can see it in the.
Okay, so tell me you did not enjoy that play.
It wasn't. You were on a roll.
We were on a roll. But we just have to just remind you guys that these guys. Looking at Olamide, Davido, maybe I just supposed to skip it somewhere. Like looking at the things they've done over the years, it's just amazing to see how these guys have grown.
There's been so much growth.
Over a decade,
yeah.
They are still here and they're still
making good music.
Relevant. Like, please give it to Davido.
Davido, like we need to give it to him. Like his sounds are just, unlike some people that like the same.
Wait, speak your mind. Who are some people?
One person, one brother like that.
If you
listen to 5 of his songs, you would think you're still listening to one song.
Who is this person?
Wizkid.
Well, are you saying Wizkid's music is not that?
He cannot.
They know your address, so if you go and talk like this Wizkid fans.
They don't know my address.
Wizkid FC people are really
that's their business. I'm not. If they like, they should say anything they want to say. That's their.
But I stand Davido all day all night.
Yeah, Davido.
Davido, Burna Boy, Wizkid, Fowls the Bad Guy, Adekunle Gold, Olamide. All of these guys have done
amazing.
They put Nigeria on the global map with their craft. So please, just a big yes. It's okay to stand one person. You might like one person, you might prefer the other person. I'm a huge Burna Boy fan, right? But that doesn't mean I don't listen to every other person's music every now and then. So yeah, big up to them. Let's go straight into Nollywood. Veteran actor Kanayo. Now, when we say here Kanayo, they start thinking ritual. It's not ritual now. Let's talk about the actor. Veteran actor Kanayo has said that the Nigerian movie industry, aka Nollywood, should not be a ground for ladies who undergo Brazilian butt lift enlargement. That's called the BBL. Prostitution, which is a local parlance is known as wrongs. In local parlance is known as wrongs, and homosexuality or people learning how to act.
I think he's trying to throw shade at a particular person.
Is it a particular person or a lot of people?
When I saw this last line he said,
people who are learning to act.
Something just came to my head. Now, recently, I don't know if you've been following up with the Destiny Etiko and James Brown. Okay. Recently, and most of the movies she has been releasing on her YouTube channel has James Brown on it. And I'm always like, when you watch the movie, you are like
you're irritated, like what is going on here?
What's going on here? You see James Brown acting like the way he's always doing. So I think I get where he's coming from, and it's true. I agree with him, because if you look at the Nollywood space now, it is not the Nollywood we used to know back then, right? And should I say that Nollywood now, we don't really have talent.
We don't really have
talents there. We
don't have people who have numbers on social media.
Numbers on social media, and I know this person. You are my guy. Come and act. Let me feature you.
Do you understand?
Meanwhile, we have so many talents out there who are looking for this platform, but they don't have people to. Even when most of these known people can see that this person has talent, they will never. They would rather use someone. They rather use Bobrisky than you, because. And it's true.
Which is very true. I've been in the filmmaking business for quite a while now, and there is no lie in these things. Once you feel like, you can do anything and everything, the next industry for you to go to is the movies, because they feel like, this person that can, if they ask you to take off your clothes, you can take off your clothes. If they ask you to kiss someone, you can kiss somebody. You can act. That means you can act. Now, what happens to facial expressions? What happens to showing emotions into whatever thing you are doing? And at the point, that's what doesn't make movies interesting to us, because you are watching it and you can just see the person doing actions. What of the expressions? And expressions is what aligns with actions. If there's expression and actions don't come together, it just makes it look like you're just watching I don't know what to call it. You're just watching everyday life.
Anyway, I am of a different opinion, right?
Yeah.
I do not feel Nollywood as a body belongs to any human being or any type or any particular type of people.
Yeah.
I think it's a general open place for anybody who wants to go into the movie business. That's one. Secondly, if you go into Hollywood right now, almost every movie you come across now, be it animation, be it a normal movie, a cinematic movie, they have infused the whole LGBT community into almost.
But the question is, can they act?
Calm down now. They've infused the LGBTQ community into almost everything we're doing now. So and we say, oh, it was a good movie. They're acting or they're not acting. It's just not happening here. Now let's talk about people's bodies. Almost every Hollywood actor or actress that a lot of the Nigerian legends or people idolize are people they've all gone under the knife one time or the other. They've all gone under the table one time or the other of, oh, please, I want to get my nose fixed, I want to get my butt enlarged or whatever else done. So people now doing it here in Nigeria, it's looking new to me. Like, hey, I'm gonna do it. It's their body, it's their money. It's a legal procedure of just wanting to enhance one or two things about themselves. It's just like getting a tattoo, right? So I don't think Nollywood. I don't think Nollywood is for anybody. Anybody who knows he or she now acting, can they act? That's another thing, right? How do they start? Where do we get the grounds to actually start grooming the very new ones who you feel cannot act? How they going to get their big breaks and all that?
Thank you.
A lot of them can start from waka passes or.
Exactly my point. That was how it used to be. You come for auditions firstly, and then if they feel like, oh, you have a potential, there's one caucus, I think they call it caucus, that you join
the Actors Guild.
Yes, but I hear a lot of them call it caucus. They really don't call it the name that it's called. Okay. So you join it, and then from there you start moving with these people. When they are going on set, you follow them. So at this point, you're not just learning, because sometimes you might feel like you just want to act, and then your passion is in lighting, your passion is in cinematography, your passion is line. So you follow them around. They test you on different aspects of it. So the one that you are very good at is where they place you, because in all honesty, it's not everybody that can act.
Of course, I agree with that. Now, you have been in the movie industry for quite a while.
Yeah.
You studied this and all that, right? Okay, cool. All the times you have been around with these people, how many times have they given you a sincere break? A sincere shot at, oh, I can do this, please put me on, I give you a sincere break.
Oh, no, they will not give you.
Exactly. So
they're not going to give you.
If a person has their own money to produce their own movie, I'd rather just go and produce my movie. Look, I can produce my movie. Please get me a writer. Do the story for me and pick people.
Which is the case now.
That's what YouTube,
that is the case now. Yes, even before YouTube movies, a lot of people, once they have the money, that's why you see they are the producer, they are the director, they are the script writer, because they just feel like, I have the money. Let me do this thing myself. Let me put myself out there. But then somehow there are still ways to follow to this thing.
I think another point he's trying to come from is with the fact that, this stereotype, right, whereby for them to give you a particular role, they will look at your body,
your complexion,
your complexion and all. And if you do not have this criteria, if you don't have the thing they are looking for, they will not give you the role.
Yep.
Do you get? So I think that is where it's also coming from and all. And you said something of Hollywood bringing in homosexuality and all. That side they accept. LGBTQ is like an open thing there, but here in Nigeria it is not. So when you see
I'm not even saying we can't do those things. I'm not saying we can't do those things here, but I mean there are people that can do better. That are these LGBTQ people that know how to act, that know how to speak. Not that you just call in someone, which I feel like is the norm of the day now. Just bring in someone, as long as the person can make you laugh. Let the person just come and display their madness on the screen, and then.
Anyways, for me, gender fluid people should also be given.
They should be given a chance as long as they know what they are doing.
Want to do, let them do it. We shouldn't segregate or condemn them. Say, because that's who they are and what they decided to say. I saw a video of some people who identify hundreds of grown men
identify as dogs,
and they were barking. It's on the internet. I saw it on, I think, on Linda Cage's blog. People they all sat in the group and they were barking. They said, we identify as dogs. So if people can identify as dogs, identify as trees and whatever, and all the pronouns in the world, please let whoever wants. Gender fluid people can also be people. So yeah, I'm not with what Mr. Kanayo.
I'm not 100% with him too. Like some things there make sense, and some it's not our business.
No, I even wanted to talk about that. there are some movies you watch now, you see that movie is all-star feel.
That's another thing. That's another problem I have with packing every comedian, everybody can we just?
And some of them you just feel like, what's their relevance in this movie?
You were not even supposed to be on the movie. Like, what are you doing there?
What's that movie? There's a movie out now that you're talking about that we said we should do a review on. That has a
Black Book.
The Black Book, right?
Yeah, the Black Book.
Is it Damola Gray? The guy, the
Danola
Gray. I don't know what was in that movie.
Honestly, he was just.
I don't know what was in there. I think someone else will review that movie and talk about it. I don't think he should be there. I don't think he should have been in that movie. I think they should have used someone.
He didn't even embody.
So now you see what I say when I say acting is something that.
We have to go. Sure,
okay, sorry.
Anyway, so we have to go real quick. It was really nice. We came, we saw, we definitely conquered. Seun Kuti had something to say about Big Brother Nigeria, but we will have to just talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah.
You want to talk about it?
No, like
I totally agree with him, but tomorrow we can take that. And the lady that became Lord of the Rings, we've still not taken that story.
I don't know why you're not taking it.
We'll definitely take that story also tomorrow, but we gotta go. This is where we draw the curtains as always. Thank you so very much for being part of the conversation. You can continue following the program and the process with the hashtag Tea Time, and remember, you can catch up on our previous episodes, including this very one, and all our exclusive contents by subscribing to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. You can also watch this amazing show on R2TV. I almost forgot that. On R2TV, and if you're in the United Kingdom in London, you can watch it on Ben Television, and right here in Nigeria on StarTime channel 308 and DSTV channel 408. We're all over the place, right? And you can also send us a mention on all our social media platforms. Please reach out to me. I need to do shakara. I'm a good person like that. Reach out to me and I'll reach out. Yes, now some people say, if we follow you now, you might not follow us. I don't follow me, I don't follow you. I used to follow people everywhere and anyway. That is enjoyment. Thank you very much for being part of the show. Thank you so very much to the whole production team. You guys are the real MVPs. Thank you so much. And to my amazing team members on the table right there. Uyime Afia Elijah, Ogaya, one of Africa, and Boom to 007.
Per.
So you have to handle that. We gotta go, right? Do not drink and drive. Food God first, and the rest is history. Drink a lot of water and mind your business.